Eons ago, there was only the gods, beings of immense power and thought. They used to live, for the most part, in what would be called harmony. They used their immense power to create the world and the races that dwelt there. Then the war in heaven happened. God against God. It was a war that Glorion had never seen before, and by the end the world had been torn asunder. The world was split into 4 realms, separate from each other. But something or someone has come to try and force these desperate realms back together, and whether for good or ill, no one can say. Greetings, my fellow Narcadians, as I, Talsar Gelden, Master of the Narcadian Order, and welcome back for more Pathfinder Broken Gods, ran by Zargard. If you're hearing noises, that's my coffee maker. I thought my noise gate was set high enough, but I can still see the levels on it. There's a thing I'm doing with it. Anyway, channel updates. I'm currently doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Got 3 videos of it out on my channel right now, so please check those out. I'm probably going to do longer recording sessions, only because I'm only 3 hours in, and there's just so much content to get through. If I were to limit myself to 3 hours of limit myself to an hour of play per recording, that's going to be a lot of videos. And frankly, I want to keep playing the game. It's unlike when I did Resurgence, which was a much shorter game, so I limited myself to just playing that once per week to just kind of stretch it out. I'm also really looking forward, like I said, you got Starfield coming out into the month. You got Armored Core 6 coming out next week. There'll be new content coming to my channel, so be sure to check it out. So please remember to like, share, subscribe my content, spread the word around. Links will be down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel. So come on by and become a member of the Narcadian Order. With everything else, let's join the other players.
Okay, last time on Broken Gods, Desi tried to punch and failed. Desi is not sure what happened, but Desi thinks that Desi must punch more. Because if Desi doesn't punch enough, then Desi will no longer be punching.
Some of these files are a little bit buggy.
Desi punch!
We did some fun stuff with the transmutation
worthy of Shakespeare
circles.
and Rembrandt. No, wait, Rembrandt's a painter. Other than that, you also guys ran into some demi-liches.
We're currently fighting.
Yes.
They're regretting fighting us, I believe. So,
Probably.
weren't we in the middle of combat?
Yes, I shall unpause.
Okay.
And it is the demi-lich's turn.
Wonderful.
Oh, did we stop mid-combat? I thought we murdered them.
No,
Nope,
there was
you
one
stopped
left.
mid-combat.
Yeah, because I believe we were having a lot of technical issues.
Yeah, remember Foundry decided, hey, you know what would be fun? What if we just crapped ourselves?
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah, I remember.
Anyway, Wail of the Banshee.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I gotta do that. What you call it?
Defensively.
Gotta do the concentration check.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
I think it still made it.
Yeah.
Hmm. There's no way to fail that.
Oh, really? You can't fail Wail of the Banshee?
No.
No.
Yeah. A plus 45 to your concentration check. There's no way to fail it.
Not just a casting defensively check. No.
Yeah. No. I mean,
you
I mean,
get
if,
smacked around.
yeah. If it was a spell that was concentrating on and took damage, then that would be something different. Then it'd be a crapshoot.
All right, this is something we would normally be immune to, so it's a 50% chance to affect each of us.
All right. So
With
okay.
the half undead template.
All right. Well, if it's less than 50, then I'm affected. Well, fuck.
Thanks.
Why are you blaming me for?
Because you called less than 50.
Well, that I rolled that just for myself. I mean, you guys are.
You played us all.
Yay, I'm okay.
Wait a minute. You rolled 2? What the hell is this? 38 and 50?
Oh, I only meant. I'm sorry. I'm having a really hard time seeing things lately. My glasses are gone.
Oh, that's not good.
So I guess I took a 38, so I guess I fail.
All right. So let's see. You still got to roll the fortitude save, so if you might still save yourself from that one.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 31 on the fort save, so
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Wow, you guys,
course.
with the exception of
I'm jealous.
Gillian, you guys are doing shit with most of your rolls today.
And
With the exception of the fort saves, you've all passed those.
really. Wait a minute. I rolled a 12.
Oh, except you.
Yeah.
I assume everybody's affected with this whale, so in the room.
Yeah.
Alright,
You had the.
says-
Did you roll your D100 already?
yeah, Gillian passed it with a 53, but then Ginger did not with a 41, so I gotta,
Or Ginger?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fort
10 points
save.
of damage per caster level. And this
Is
is
it-
what?
What was it, a fort save?
Yeah. Fort
What?
Negates.
What is the CL of this demi-lich?
Awesome.
CL caster level 20.
Yes. That is 200 points of damage you just did.
SR applies.
Wait, it says plus 20, so let me see.
No, that's just concentration check. Yeah, no.
Let's see. Where do I find caster level?
Usually it'll be listed near the top of all of the spell-like abilities. Did any of us roll high enough to get the page so we can help?
Yeah, we did.
Shit. I can't see it.
Can I look at the page?
How do I do that?
You just tell me I can look at it and I'll Google it.
Go for it.
Do you have that reroll thing?
Yeah, it's caster level 20.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
So here's the thing about the misfortune. I do not remember who I used it on last session. I can only use it on a person once per day.
I know you didn't use it on Ginger, so I
Okay.
know that
So I was
much.
gonna say, because I know we were using it for the transmutation circle, and I didn't expect for like combat day to carry over into this session. So
I still had my rolls because I was gonna go back in there. It's like never, because on both my rolls I didn't use it. Remember, Ginger got a really good one right off the get go and never went back in. And I went twice, but I never got. I got a bad roll the first time, but it wasn't too bad, and I didn't re-roll it, so I didn't have you do that thing on me. So.
Okay, so then yeah, I can misfortune you.
Alright.
Question: do you want me to No, it's too late.
Just Ginger.
I can only do one person. It's an immediate action, so
Yeah.
or an interrupt or whatever.
Oh, you're saying I should have re-rolled the 100 percentile thing. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but it's too late for that.
Yeah. Well, she's dead anyway if I don't make this, so.
Damn it, Mike.
Yep. Awesome.
Oh, we got 2 dead PCs. Good thing for hero points.
2 dead PCs. Who's 2 dead PCs?
Mine.
Oh, okay.
I just took 200 points of damage. That's instant death.
Yep.
Like I said, good thing for hero points.
You shouldn't rely on hero points.
No,
Right.
No, well, these
No.
things happen.
No, I know, but just anyway,
I mean,
whatever. The cheap.
It's not really a cheap death.
Yeah, it is, dude. Yeah, it is. So anyway,
I'm just gonna note this from
If you
our,
were living, you'd
like,
be killed.
if we were living, we'd have stuff against this.
I do have
Yeah,
stuff for it. I just haven't had.
Yeah. I hate to tell you this, Zachary, but our little trip into life. While I understand where you're going for this, we're not really built for save or die spells.
Anyway,
But we're gonna move on.
All right. Well, Limage. The fuck is Limage? Demi Lich's turn over. It's Desi's turn, and you will probably kill it this turn.
I don't know. Maybe.
Unless you roll tremendously bad. I have very.
Whoa! Wait!
Yeah.
Do you still have that hero point that? Oh no, never mind. I'm a fool. I forgot again.
it's okay.
I'm a fool. Need to prep something different.
I mean, yeah. There's that. We can be resurrected. So. You know. Anyways.
Anyway, I don't know how to do this on her character.
Whatever. I am spending a point of key to get an extra attack.
How do I?
And let's aura.
Okay, that
Aura.
hits. Alright, that hits. That hits. That misses. That hits. And that hits. And what do you know? I was right.
Okay, so I have 1 breath of life prepped that I can cast right now, and 2 injured people, or 2 currently dead characters.
Give me
Who wants
a
it?
second here.
I mean, my only commentary out of game would be that Mike still has a character in the game. Whereas if Brett's character is not brought
It's
back to
it's definitely Brett. So I wasn't saying that. I was just looking to see if I had something of my own. I thought I did.
Well, it also depends on just how negative the characters are, because Breath of Life has to bring them up.
Yeah, Brett, they took 200 damage.
Oh yeah. Man.
How many hit points did you have?
He's at 200, and so that's nice.
You guys do remember you gotta.
How do you do that?
You guys do remember you have a thing that'll. One of the orbs gives you a power to damn near resurrect yourselves, right?
Well,
Sorry, I have so many notes for different things in this game that I've.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah, it has so
remember
many
something
notes.
about that. Does anyone have their note handy? All I can
Be in
find out
combat
are
real
Dallas
quick.
notes.
I'm looking.
The one I remember. I also remember we still have a wish, but
see, one boon cast inflict moderate wounds once a day, or see one day in the future. Item you're picking. Boon +2 to any. Purple Orb Phantasma, Mythical Second Wind. Once per rest, rather than dying, you're revived to half your HP.
Oh, that's handy.
But that orb's for that person, I assumed. But,
It affects the whole party.
okay.
So is that once per person or is that once per day?
Once
I agree,
per
this-
day.
So like it gets one of them back up.
No, it gets any person back up. It affects the individual once per day, and then it resets the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can only use it once per day.
So you both come
Once
back
per
up.
day each.
Well, that's pretty handy.
Okay. Sure.
Cool.
So I guess use the orb thingy. Yeah.
Yep. Do you see the orb rise out of whoever's holding its pockets, and two beams of light shoot towards Gillian and Nigelus, and it instantly revived them back to half their health.
It's Ginger and Nigelus, not Gillian was safe.
Ginger,
but-
yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you chose two characters with G names, and I'm very dumb.
Alright, so I'm back up to 57 hit points.
Yeah, you said half. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Man,
that was quite something.
that's quite the low amount of hit points there.
Yeah, I only have 113.
I wouldn't know. I have a.
Ginger's back to 38, so that's
Mm,
hit points.
This is fine, right?
yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Nigelus comes to with a start, goes, I never thought I'd have to experience death twice in one lifetime.
Well, technically, it's more than one lifetime. Oh, Jesus. I gotta do more Tori's voice. God damn it.
Mm.
All right. So here's what the liches had on them. They had their little gem eyes, which are now inert. Each of those is 200 gold, and there are 4 of them. But these demi-liches are a bit special. Those eyes count as 10th level pearls of power.
10th level Pearls of Power.
Doesn't exist.
Well, the highest you can get a pearl of power. Basically.
9th. It'd be 9th, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, those are worth. Yeah, we're keeping those.
All right. So what are you gonna do, folks? You're done with the demi-liches. There's way more dungeon to explore.
All right, first thing is first. The injured party members. Do you have a method for self-healing yet?
Let's
Boots of the Earth, for example.
No, not this one.
I don't have any healing potions or anything like that. No.
No Boots of the Earth. I thought Nigelus had those.
No, Nigelus doesn't have those.
I think that's Desi.
Yeah, Desi has those, I think.
Desi is smart. Desi gets things that heal him. Desi goes into battle strong.
All right, well,
Once
hey,
I agree
y'all,
with Desi.
y'all suck. Buy those next time. They're 4K for crying out loud. All right.
Oh, sorry, does
So-
someone need Boots of the Earth? I actually have an extra pair that I use for Thrakazon.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm not using him right now, so... And my Bloody Skeleton heals on its own, so... Yeah, if someone wants to borrow a pair, that's fine.
I have 1 channel energy left. I don't remember going through so many, but I have 1. And of course, I have my healing spells.
Yeah, I don't do it much, but like I said, I can loan someone a pair of Boots of the Earth, and I have wands, and I have my own range of spells.
Sure. I mean, if Ginger will take them, if Nigellus won't.
I do expect them back because this is alone.
Yes, of course.
Boots of the earth. They're so convenient.
Don't mind the leftover little bits.
I actually have enough money on me to buy 2 pair. I just totally forgot.
For the next shopping trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll heal up then. So there you go. Heal up there.
I'm gonna hold on to my channel for now then, and start with some inflict serious wounds, shall we? Those are how many points are you down to, Jealous?
Brett.
Sorry, I muted myself because I wrapped up a bag of snacks.
Oh, thank you.
Well, let's see here. I would say
56 points.
56. Yeah. So
56, you said?
yeah.
Alright, I'll use 2 castings of inflict serious wounds, which are currently all maximized.
Yeah.
Hell room listening. MLK practice.
Sorry.
And I will knock off animate dead. And the Sands of Time.
Okay. Well, that put me back at the full. Okay. All right. Well, where should we go next then?
Will.
Remember, there is a locked door up here that you haven't checked out.
Locked, you said.
Yes.
A locked door, you say? Well, then, let's go take a look.
Does seem like a good target.
If it's locked, it won't be for much longer.
What is that accent?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's just something I started doing. Sometimes I do that.
Sounds like Fearless.
I do weird things. No. This is Furthus.
Yeah, that's pretty similar.
I think that's the maker's Mark Bourbon accent.
Call back.
Alright, well, let me do a perception on it first to check for traps. As soon as the game catches up.
I was gonna say, for some reason I can't grab my dragon.
It's lagging a little bit.
The dragon is lagging.
Alright, you don't see any traps, and it's not traps up,
Alright, wow, man, that took a while to roll. Alright then, let me
Sorry.
disable device. Nice.
Yeah, you disable that fucking device.
You disable it so hard, we can't open it.
It is open.
I opened it. I managed to pick the lock with a flourish and go after you.
Ladies first.
Weird abominations of nature go first.
It's a hallway.
It's a hellway.
Oh, a hellway would be pretty fun.
Desi wants to go to the hellway from heck. Desi find door. Desi not care.
There's a door over here.
Oh, Desi
There's
care
2
about
doors.
that door. There are more doors, but Desi is walking.
One does not simply.
All right.
Yeah,
Just watched
Desi is
that movie
doing that.
yesterday.
One does. One totally does.
All right. What? Shit. Did you move me back?
No.
Somehow I got
I'm
moved.
moving out of the way so that you can get in there.
Somehow I got moved back for some reason. All right. All right. Let's do a perception on the door. Okay, what was that?
What was what?
I heard a beep.
I heard a Discord.
Yeah, I heard it too. I thought.
It was a Discord beep.
Oh, okay.
It was on my.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was mine for a moment.
Okay. Anyway, I checked the door for traps, so I find anything.
Nope, you don't find any traps.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Okay, then let's disable that. Well,
All right, you disable the lock.
all right. All right. This time, Nagilla's, not quite with a flourish. We just picked the lock open pretty easily. So,
Desi enters room. Desi think
I know,
this
we
big
tell-
room. Desi says everyone else go forward.
I would tell everyone is inside before I give a description of the room.
Wow, this is a big fuck ass room.
Yes, it is.
I'll move over to make a room for everyone else.
I am leg stuck. Could you just plop me and my
Yeah, I
dragon
gotcha.
into the room? Thank you.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right. Just waiting for Ginger.
Still the same thing, just slow.
Yeah, I'm over. The room is covered in marble limestone. Yes, I know in limestone and marble. Two giant fountains sit at the far end of the room. As you look at them, you notice they begin to spew more and more water, and then it begins to overflow. So much so that the water becomes filled, the room becomes somewhat filled up to about, ankle height.
I have a suspicion I know what's gonna happen.
You know me all too well. Then you see the water begin to churn.
Water elementals.
You're damn right, motherfuckers. Roll initiative, bitches.
Well, you don't have to sound so
I may
enthusiastic.
be predictable, but I love me some elementals.
Did you say menomentals?
Elementals.
No, you said menomentals.
M&M.
No, I think I said
They're chocolate filled with a hard candy shell.
I was going to make a joke, but you beat me to it.
You can only damage them with bite attacks.
By the way, I can't wait for tomorrow.
They melt in your mouth, but not in your hand. So what's going on tomorrow?
All right.
It's time for riff tracks.
Okay, what are they riffing?
Oh, you're gonna see.
They're riffing. Rad.
Don't know what that
tracks.
is. Don't know what that is.
I'll bring it up.
Anyway, it's Mortorius' turn.
Mortorius is gonna cast a spell.
What type of a spell? Oh, the blessing. The blessings of fervor are upon us.
And Eric Zool is gonna attack the big fucking elemental that's right in front of it.
Is that it?
Now that's it.
All right. Okay, let's see. That hits. 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 And that hits. And that hits, and that hits as well. You see the water elemental lose its viscosity and coalescence and dissipates
Wow.
into the water.
Well.
Good job, Eric Zool. I may have wasted a spell. Oh well.
You never waste a spell at this level.
That's it for me.
Gillian, it's your turn. Gillian.
Mike?
Sorry, I was on mute. Sorry.
I did use it.
And I will. Sure. Something easy.
All right. So close. All right, that hits.
Alright. All the damage, and then that's it for me.
All right, that elemental's dead. It's Nigel's turn. By the way, ankle. Would ankle link water count as difficult terrain?
I think it
It's
would
probably
Well,
not deep enough for difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm just
Well-
asking.
One thing or another, you should have probably said that before we walked into the room as well. But you know.
Oh, filled up with water after the fact.
Yeah. Well, alright, well, I'm just going to start off by going invisible. And I'm going to use a Blessing of Fervor for speed. And I am going to use my bonus speed to get around it and get to the back. To try and wait for a flanking opportunity. Assuming it'll even have a turn on my next go. We'll see. Go on, I hit and turn.
All right,
There it goes.
Rashid, it's your turn.
Yeah, splash, 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 splash.
All right, for once, you don't automatically hit every fucking thing.
Yeah, Rashid's built it more as a caster now.
All right, you only hit him with 2 attacks. And it is now the elemental's turn. It's gonna take a 5-foot step. And it's gonna attack you, Rashid.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yes, those will not miss. Will not hit.
All right. Desi, it's your turn. What you gonna do?
Desi wishes that Gillian and Notorious were not in the way. Or could Desi do it?
No,
Desi
for
can
you
do
have to take the
Desi-
most direct path. But don't you have Dragon Style?
I do have Dragon Style. And I will be in it. So we'll take Blessing of Fervor's, why not? We'll do Blessing of Fervor extra attack, AC, and reflex, because why not? And, do what we do best. Charge in, take your AOO.
Okay. Fuck.
And you know what? Just because of that,
Those all hit.
Do you have the 1 feet?
oh yeah, yep. Desi's online.
Alright, Desi, with your flurry of blows, you just destroy the water elemental.
Desi was thirsty for violence.
Alright, and with that, the fight is over.
Okay, well.
You may need to call a plumber. I think those fountains are broken.
Alright, what you gonna do next?
Check for loot.
Yeah.
Yo,
search
check-
the
They have none.
I'm going to go check out the fountains, see what's up with these.
Desi will perceive what Desi can perceive.
They're just regular fountains. They just happen to be where the water elementals came from.
Is there any way to turn them off?
The flooding was only caused by the elementals. As soon as they died, they stopped flooding.
I see. All right.
Desi sees Naito has won the G133.
All right. All right. Let's check this door out.
It's not locked, and there are no traps.
All right, Desi, you want to squeeze on by?
Desi will squeeze in, but Desi thinks that Rashid and Big Dragon might have problems. Desi pressed the wrong button. Desi sees a long hallway. Oh, good lord, Desi sees a long hallway.
We have to go all the way down. There's a hallway down at the very bottom.
Okay.
In hindsight, I should have put stairs.
Wow, that
Desi is no Dalek
that goes
or a claptrap.
the entire length of the map. Damn.
You damn right it does, bitch.
That's not really necessary.
Desi thinks Nigella should
I just like saying bitch.
Desi thinks Nigella should go first.
Yes, Nigella should go first because he's the fucking trap finder.
All right. Well, okay. Let's proceed carefully.
Halt! You sense a trap.
All right. Let me do a perception check then to see if I can't find it.
The trap is the entire hallway.
Tempting, but no. Alright, right about here. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, you see that a couple of the tiles are a bit higher than the other ones.
Misaligned, I think, is the word you're looking for.
No, not misaligned. They like one of them is a little bit higher than the other ones. It's completely imperceptible unless you know what to look for, but you can see it like it's raised like couple of centimeters, whatever.
All right,
Off the ground.
let's try to disable it.
All right. You manage to dig your dagger in there, one of your kukris in there, pry it open, and you see the mechanism underneath. It's a pressure plate.
Okay then.
After doing a little bit of tinkering, you manage to disarm the pressure plate.
Okay, well, here we go then.
You want to know what that trap was going to lead to?
What was that?
A pitfall into a 40-foot drop with spikes at the bottom.
Oh. Well, I'm glad we avoided that. All right.
Wow, drop shipping's gotten real cruel.
All right, so we got a door over to the left. There's a door right next to me here. We either can go that way or keep going down.
All the way down, please. There's a hallway at the very bottom.
All right.
And it goes to the area we've
I
basically
stay
been on every other.
I stay like 40 feet away from Nigelis, basically. So.
Man.
I will take up.
Oh, Nigelis, you find another trap. You sense another trap.
All right. Oh, okay.
I'll take up the rear of Eric Zool. In the event anything
All
comes up
right.
behind
You
them.
find right about here a tripwire.
Okay, let's disable it.
All right, you snip it. It goes off.
Okay.
And you see two saw blades come down. You see a saw blade come up and down from the ground, stay on for about 20 seconds, and then retract.
That would have been uncomfortable.
It would have probably killed one of y'all.
Maybe
It would have
not.
done 5d12 damage.
Not even close to killing me.
Well, probably me. No, I'm kind of squishy.
It's okay, we'll
All right,
stitch your
Nigella,
pieces
stop
back
once
together.
more. You sense another trap.
Okay.
It's a long hallway. Figured it's booby trapped.
Mm-hmm.
This is why Desi had Nigelis go first.
All right, you see that it's another one of those slightly raised pressure plate things.
Well, I know how to deal with these, so. It's
Well,
still,
luckily, even with that nat one, you're good enough to disarm it.
yeah, it's still a 24.
Hold up.
Uh-huh.
I want to hear you say that again.
What? It's still a 24?
No, you definitely know how to disable it this time.
Well, clearly I do. I did it. Even with a roll of a 1, I still disabled it. So, yes, I clearly know how to disable it. I see nothing false about my statement.
All right, it's not. This isn't that like. Unfortunately, nat one skill rolls don't mean failure.
Yeah.
No matter how much I wish they did.
I'm just picturing Nigelis tripping over it by accident and just somehow wedging it closed.
Anyway,
Mm.
so that one would have been another pitfall trap. This time it would have been about 100 feet down. It would have led into like a boatload of things that I like. And by things I like, it's a giant orb of annihilate. Is it annihilation?
That's one of them, yeah. That would be
Not
just
annihilation. Spear.
Sphere of Annihilation.
Yeah.
There's a minor artifact down there.
I mean,
I want.
You try touching it.
we're
Oh no, I can't. Yes, that will be a thing.
we don't know it's there.
I know, and it's killing me now. That would be amazing.
You.
Right. I
We
only
could-
told you guys because I thought it would. But yeah, it's a spear of annihilation. So
Stop finding
it's a
the
big one
traps.
too.
So do we get experience? Oh wait, we're not on experience. We should get. We should be on the experience track. All these traps.
You guys would be like level 30 or something. You guys would be like level 15 or some shit if you had experience.
Yeah, just from that one fight last time.
Alright.
Now I want to see.
Nigelis, stop once more. You found another trap.
Okay.
You kind of see it. It's sort of right here. You don't know what type of trap it is, though.
Okay, well, let's try to disable it.
All right, you're able to disable it.
Okay.
You see the walls crush. You see the walls come together a few times. It was basically a crusher, and then they retract.
Okay. All right.
God, imagine going through a long ass hallway like this in real life.
All right.
All right.
Got something going on around here.
Okay, so at this hall you see a door, and at this part of the hall you see another painting of that drow.
Oh, damn it. It's a secret passageway.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, we got a door over here, so let's check it out.
But yeah, that painting of this time the painting of the drow has him holding the orb you're looking for, looking distinguished, with his beloved wife next to him.
Detect magic on the painting.
It is not magical. It is just a painting. Coincidentally, his wife, not a drow.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, you know, Talsar has a drow wife. You can think
She's a lizard folk.
You can thank a magic healer for that.
Can you imagine having a lizard folk wife?
What did I do?
Well, okay, you remember the Daughter of the Village storyline from
No.
from? I don't know if you were in that game, Zargard.
Anyway, the door's not locked.
Okay. The one who had to perform a bonding ritual in order to save Talsar's life.
No, I probably wasn't there for that.
Right. Oh,
Okay.
what kind of room is this? Fancy.
I wait till
swanky.
everyone is inside before I describe it.
Well, the door always
Because you're in a very important room.
The doorway is pretty narrow, so you may have to widen it or force them in.
I claim Excalibur.
What? What the fuck? Sometimes, Argar, the things that come out of your mouth just... I question your sanity.
I used to be a voice actor. Don't blame me.
I mean, technically, I've been one too, so...
Haven't we all?
I used to do... Well, I've done actual projects that never went anywhere, but still.
Yeah, I did a couple of projects a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. I've been down that road too.
I haven't thought about that in years.
I've done radio.
You still lagging, Sylvia?
Yeah, I'm stuck. But yeah, no, I've
All
done
right, let me
radio.
get you in there. The jokes. Oops. All right. You see in this room a magical-looking device of some sort with runes all around it. It emanates arcane magics, unlike you've ever really felt.
Space Wizard, your thoughts?
Yeah. I'll go up there. Well, I'll see what I see from here. Detect magic, of course. And roll a check.
All right. You're able to ascertain that this is an arcane teleport.
No, it's just your
is-
standard teleport.
It is used to teleport from two very close by distances. So that means that the exit and entrance, or whatever you would call it, is not too far away from where you are.
So it's like the things in Pokemon.
But before you can activate it, you see two crystals lower to the ground. Then they begin to sprout arms.
Definitely not going to be activating it.
Well, before any of this happens, I would basically say how janky this portal is, since it's, it only goes a small distance. It's not like it goes through galaxies or anything like that. It's just a mere mile or less, something of that nature, where it's kind of a pathetic teleport.
Okay. I have to ask you a really serious fucking question now.
What?
Are you one of the gate builders?
Maybe.
Gillian, Desi has to ask you something.
What?
Pokemon.
Yes, I've been in that.
Good, because here come two of your creations now.
Okay, alright.
Hey, Zagreed?
Yeah.
Those supposed to be gears?
No, they're supposed to look like crystals.
That's what I see as gears, so I've been to my will, gear monsters.
No. They're made of crystal, like crystalline
Gears more dangerous
substances.
because it's a force multiplier.
Are we rolling initiative, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Alright. Change up the music here.
The fact that you could pull, what I was referring to, and we're able to pull out that GIF.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, this thing would be more akin to Reggie, looking more like Reggie Ice than anything.
Anyways,
I wonder I'm surprised they haven't made Reggie Crystal.
No, sorry. Initiative same.
You think that would have come along before Ice Cream Cone Pokemon? Or Bag of Trash Pokemon?
Oh, every other generation they add a new Reggie to the list.
So there is no crystal type.
or how about finally running out of ideas, Pokemon?
We haven't gotten a crystal type yet. We have.
Well, I would assume a crystal type, since crystals are just rocks. It would just be a rock type.
So they did add two more Reggies. Reggie Elky and Reggie Drago.
Anyway, everyone rolled initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Moratorius, you're up first.
Oh, sorry, having a coughing fit.
Oh, you sound like my mom then.
How's she doing?
She's fine.
That's good.
Mortorius is going to live on a prayer.
Yeah, my mom's doing fine as well.
Wait, we're living on a prayer? Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then command Eric Zool to attack the closer one.
Alright.
Halfway there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have prayer turned on, so +1, but whatever.
It don't matter. Alright, that hits.
Cannot imagine that sounds in any way good.
Okay. Nigelus, it's your turn.
Okay then. Well, let's see here. It's a good thing. imagine Blessing of Fervor still active.
Yes.
Maybe with that long hallway.
It only took you like a couple of minutes to get through it.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty then. Are these things on the ground or are they flying?
They're on the ground.
Okay then. Alright, let's get around back here then as a move action. And I shall... Well, I can... Well, yeah. Yeah, so I've used up all my actions. Going invisible, moving.
Okay, Desi, it's your turn.
Guys, you're never gonna guess what Desi's gonna do.
Punch.
No. Guys,
Kick.
Release a box of comic sketches.
finish it. Punch, kick. Now finish the rhyme. You're not gonna finish the rhyme, are you?
I don't know what rhyme.
Uncultured swine. No, guys, Desi's gonna buff. Desi's going to pull out a wand.
You had a wand?
Hey, I remember this.
Desi's gonna touch it to himself, and for some reason, it works. And casts lead blades on himself. Then, he points at this one, and ends his turn.
Okay. Rashid, it's your turn.
I would like to maybe attempt a knowledge check on these things.
Alright, whichever one you need to do for constructs.
Oh, that's knowledge.
I'll see you get the page.
Nice.
So apparently the video that I had done voice work for is no longer exists. The original author doesn't have it on his channel anymore.
Sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, these things like can blow guns up with like their minds.
I don't even know if I even have if I have a copy of it anywhere. It would probably be on my external drive, I think.
For spellcasters, they're immune to spells that allow spell resistance. A shatter spell is effective against them and slows them. Do not use fire because that will heal them. They are susceptible to possession, and they do, which is amazing.
Well,
and they buff psychic spells.
well, I haven't heard anything in there that says they're immune to being stabbed. So,
DR10 adamantine.
well, shite. Well, I mean, they're still not immune. But the only way I want to do any damage to them is with a sneak attack.
I'll use the Blessing of Fervor for movement.
Do they have vision?
They have Thought Sense and Dark Vision.
Okay.
Okay, so they can't see me. They probably know I'm around.
Thought Sense is effectively blind sight, so yeah.
Yeah. So they still have. So they know I'm around. They still have a missed chance to hit me though.
No, they know exactly where you are.
Yeah. Blind sight basically gives you where everything's at.
Blind sight is 100%.
So
Blind Sense is the one with the missed chance.
Yeah.
So yeah, the one you snuck up to knows exactly that you're behind him.
Well, I'm glad they haven't gone yet then, because otherwise they would have got an AOO on me then.
Hey, Nigelus.
Yeah. Okay.
It's your turn to get fucked.
I don't like you anymore. So Nigellus
You're
is
the closest, so.
yeah, I know. I like Nigellus is kind of sitting there. He's got the cookies out. He's ready. He's ready to go, and he's totally caught off guard. And the thing turns around and just slams into him. Like, what? Like, just that. If you ever seen what is that the Brawley Bridge movie where she just goes, "Oh no!" Yeah, that's just yeah.
Yeah, you're not having a good time this today. Now you're Nigellus.
No, not really. No. So at least I can flank with Zod over there. So.
All right, that's the end of this thing's turn. Gillian, it's your turn. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Sorry, Magic Dealer, where do I find the chart for how enhancement bonus affects DR you overcome?
Adamantines +5.
Oh, perfect.
Let me see. That's good. Are these things flying?
No.
No.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I asked that question earlier.
You know what? Sure. You want to play these games? I'll play these games. I don't care. I'll drag it out. Roll it. Blue. It's on this guy right here.
Okay.
Check out my acid pit.
Yeah. Oh, you fell down. Well, now we only have one to deal with for now. You want to know what I did? There you go.
And I jealous. What do we remember about pits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying away from that. Yeah.
Yeah. I scream out, Nigellus, make sure you stay away from the pits.
Mm-hmm.
right.
You're not as nimble as you think you are.
Is today just dunk on bread day?
That's a day that ends in Y.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
Why?
thanks, Ironbite. I really appreciate that.
Usually it's dunk on me day, so.
We will do. Wait, let me make sure. See.
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry, I gotta look up to see if there's a resistance to this. Nope. Okay. Aha! The day is still mine. Touch attack, 23.
Yep, that hits.
1 point of acid damage. Yeah, that's got you now. Alright, moving on.
Alright, it's this one's turn, and it's gonna try to climb out of the pit.
Good luck. That's still not enough. Too bad. So sad.
Alright.
So yeah, you can roll as much as you want, because even natural 20 on a skill check means nothing. So.
Alright.
I
Turn.
forgot that you do take acid damage down there too.
How much?
86.
Roll it
I
for me.
assume the fall damage does nothing, but
Nah, it's a fall
86
damage.
every turn.
Okay.
Eric Zool will attack, and conveniently he has an Amulet of Mighty Fist +5, so your DR is overcome.
Nice.
It was so expensive.
It's so worth it though.
Okay. You know, I don't even need to calculate the damage for this. You kill it.
Oh, well, then we're gonna have to waste a couple turns here. So, but that's okay. We can all get in positions for the next one as it burns alive in the acid pit that has no chance of climbing out of ever. So.
I mean,
So that's 9 more rounds. So we got plenty of time, and I can roll 9 times. So there we go. So here's 1, 2,
why not just roll them all at once?
Yeah, like
6, 7,
And make
8,
life easy.
9. No, I want to make it painful. So there you go.
So it could still potentially survive its acid bath.
Yeah.
Because it still has because the acid won't bypass DR.
Yeah, it does. It's elemental damage.
yeah, 75.
Surprisingly, still alive. Only at 31 health.
Yeah. Well, I didn't take the fall damage, but I didn't care about that. So, but it's no big deal.
Yeah.
And make sure everybody's around where they want to be when this goes off. So, of course, you can't be right next to the pit, but yeah, close enough.
I mean, unless you're
With the pit
jealous.
done with.
What did you say?
All right, it's Nigelis' turn.
All right.
You just fast forwarded to the pit is gone, and that's what we did, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Rather than waste 9 rounds.
All right. So 5-foot step, and let's target.
I remember you wouldn't be able to see it for those focused rounds. Anyway.
Okay.
And I am no longer invisible.
All right. Those both miss.
Did you have flanking turned on?
No, I didn't. I forgot. Flanking would have only.
+2.
Yeah.
Well, the
plus
32 was just, he would have a 34, the very top one he did.
34, 20, 27, and 19.
Yeah.
Should be a couple hits.
I was going to say 34 doesn't hit then. I should run away and tear it. Ah.
Oh, okay, that one hits.
And,
That one misses. And this one hits.
And-
Right, you bring it down.
Ah, good.
Oh,
Alright,
I was going to
Urshus
throw in
begins
another pit. So.
collecting all of the pieces and putting them in his bag.
Desi looks down at his fists. Desi looks at everybody. Desi is sad.
Why are you sad, Disney?
You didn't get the punch.
Desi no punch. Desi stand in corner.
Does he can punch the door?
No. Desi not feeling it.
All right, so who wants to be the first to test out the teleporter?
Literally no one.
I'll send Eric Zool through.
Okay.
We won't hear anything back from him, but if there's anything there, he'll fuck it up.
You don't have like a sort of like telepathic bond or anything with it?
No,
No.
not really.
Just tell him to come back after like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll do that. If there's
It-
anything there, eradicate it. If not, come back in him.
I mean, assuming there's a way back.
The portal is supposed to be a two-way thing.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it walks back in.
Alright, so Eric Zool, is he any more bloody than usual?
No, he didn't attack the thing in there. It just told him to leave him alone.
Alright, so there's nothing actively hostile, so let's go.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm not the first one stepping through that gate.
Okay, that's good. All right.
I can go first. I can take a beating, as it were.
Okay.
Just in case.
All right, you teleport.
Yep.
And you see it. I'll wait till everyone is in the room before I describe the person you see.
Oh, I teleport too. I assume everybody does.
Yeah, I'll
Right,
just
Oliver.
let me move these.
Desi still sulks in the corner.
Okay, I see. We're going over there.
I'll be right back.
Arrange yourselves in the way you want to be.
Never mind.
You see a drow who looks oddly familiar.
Is he from the painting?
Yes, he is from the paintings. What is the meaning of this? Who are you people?
Oh, Sir Drow, we are but humble vessels of the spirits that have come here in search of magical orbs that contain the gods.
He narrows his eyes at you as he rises from his throne. Oh, you mean this orb? He says as he holds up the crimson orb and throws it up in the air a few times and catches it.
Yep, we've got balls and we've come for yours.
Studying target. Round 1. Moved in behind it.
Listen,
Did we roll
You will not take the last treasure she gave me.
Studying target.
Luke,
Round 2.
What happened to her?
What?
What happened to her?
She died. She was immortal. I am not.
How long ago?
4,000 years.
That is a little bit of a long time.
Studying target. Round 3.
Fucking hell, Brett.
We could try reanimating her her remains as an undead creature to reset the timer on her death and then reincarnating her in return for the orb.
He shakes his head. Her remains are long gone from this place.
But we could still possibly make it happen. Would it be a trade you would be willing to make?
You know,
No.
intriguingly, we also have the ability to locate any object anywhere in the world at any time. So,
So you value the orb more than you valued her. Gotcha.
I know why you seek it. I was one of you before, you know.
Does he not think you were one of us?
You know, you could always join up. We've already got a bunch of these things. You could always just, like, come with us and succeed at the quest and not just sit here and mope about your dead wife or whatever.
Alright, resetting, steadying, back to round 1.
I mean, we're after it because somebody else is trying to cause a lot of damage to use them.
I know of him. He came here. We fought. He failed.
Yeah, he's not very impressive, actually.
Setting target, round 2.
I hear he's getting stronger. And he has some strange connection of some kind over the orbs.
No, not perfect.
But yes, I know of him. The necromancer.
Not the necromancer. Just saying, there are other necromancers who are just as good or better, and in fact are probably better.
I mean, he's a lich.
Are you offended by that statement or what?
I am, in fact. the necromancer.
You're offended that a lich is considered, he called him the necromancer? Even though that's the correct title? He's not calling him the as in the definitive. He's calling him the as in he's the, he's the, besides you, what other necromancers do you fucking know that have you seen in the last couple of fucking days?
The last couple of days, not so many, but there's still my master, Dark Lordius DED.
Does he think he knows of that motherfucker?
I should hope so. Dark Lordius is ballin'.
I think your shit technically counts as one.
Dark Lordius.
Dark Lordius.
Dark Lordius.
That is
Dark
exactly.
Lordius.
That is exactly what that is. Why that is. That is.
Oh my god.
We're trying to stop bad things from happening, and we could give you back what you want, but if you don't want to stop bad things from happening or to get back the one you lost, that's a problem.
I know
Not
for
really.
a fact she would not want that.
Weird,
why
a
are
second lease on life?
And why are you hung up on it if she doesn't want it? Move the fuck on, man.
Because I can't. I would have died years ago. If not for this damnable, if not for damnable unlife.
I mean, even being undead, you can still kill yourself. It's not actually like that complicated.
I have tried, it's not worked.
Oh, we have a thing for that too.
Desi waves.
I guess you're weak and a fool.
You guys are really just antagonizing these fuckers.
Hey, I tried to talk him down. He's not into it.
There was layers of bargaining.
I'm surprised you're not mentioning also that he's got a demon next to that works with him right there.
Yeah, well,
All I see is a guy trapped in amber, which is probably an elemental figure.
He's a Timur daemon.
Okay, so what's got you trapped? And
The curse that gave me my unlife.
more details. We'll see if we can fix it.
I know you can't unless you kill me.
Oh, then Desi has very, very, very good news.
you know, you're really not leaving us a lot of options. We had a lot of ways we could navigate this. We could have tried to make your life or your unlife better, but you are really hell bent on like direct confrontation. And I think
I want to die.
Okay.
I mean,
well, okay.
Yeah.
They gave me excuse. All right, death attack. He says he wants to die. Okay, that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the drow up above who is not the guy you're next to.
Where the fuck is? Oh, okay, I see. That's all right. I didn't see that token earlier. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you've been studying a fucking demon.
Okay, I meant to be behind the fucking drow. I didn't see the other one. Okay. All right,
Hey,
so
go for it. Try death attack. See if that'll work. I doubt it, but hey, you never know.
okay. Let's go ahead and unload my full attacks against him here and see what happens. Alright, so if any of these attacks hit, he has to make a fortitude save versus the death effect.
Okay.
he's
Well-
undead, so
Well, yeah, well, I mean, he could just die from the damage, so.
And you didn't include flanking, I don't think.
Yeah, I did, actually.
Oh, when I looked at it, didn't see it.
It's turned on my. Yeah,
With the exception of the nat 20, all of those miss.
Nat 20. Where the hell's the nat 20?
Well, the 19.
Oh, 19. Oh, okay, the one that threat to crit. Okay. And
flat-footed too. Damn, dude, stinky.
is it what? Yeah, is that to his 5-footed AC?
Yes. Okay,
Oh.
so one of those does hit.
Okay. I mean, so did it crit?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well. Well, I mean, if he's undead, then yeah, he's immune to the death effect from the death attack. So. And I'm no longer invisible. Hi.
All right.
He stares you down. You go first.
like,
Roll initiative.
I don't know what you're so upset about. I'm just trying to grant your wish.
I rolled on the wrong token. Please delete that from the initiative list.
I am. Ah, fuck. Okay, as soon as everyone's done rolling. Mortorius, it's your turn.
Okay,
Oh, I
well,
forgot to roll for
I
the
guess-
demon.
Hey, so is my lead blade still on me?
I don't know. How long does it last?
I think it lasts for a while.
So then it's probably still attached.
Well, it's a minute.
Let me look it up. Yeah.
It's a minute a level, so no.
Okay.
Well, what's the caster level of the wand?
Probably minimum, which would be 1.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm just reading something. I'll get to my turn in a second. Can I do a knowledge religion on him if he's undead?
Sure.
Yeah, we got to figure out why he can't die and then fix that for him.
Yeah, fix it so we can make him permanently dead.
All right, you can ask 2 questions.
What's his curse?
He has been cursed with eternal unlife. It is a rather strange curse that was bestowed upon him. It basically means he can't kill himself. Other things can kill him, but he can't self-kill himself. He's tried multiple times. Like, I'm talking straight on, cut his own head off and it didn't do anything, kind of kill himself.
Yeah, like I could probably remove that from him. But no, he's got to pick a fight.
Yep. That's what I hear.
Okay. And fuck.
Isn't it fun how we get like weirdly super averse to just random specific fights?
And I would also like to know about. I'd like to know how many hit dice he has.
Not hit point total, hit dice.
Okay. So he's a level 7 fighter and sorcerer. Make of that what you will.
That's,
He doesn't have any like racial die or anything though. He's just like he just has
14 hit dice.
14 hit die.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to cast a spell.
Let me
Okay.
guess what it is.
Control undead. Damn.
Whoops.
Yeah. So, yeah, so he failed. Sorry, 1 second. IRL life.
I had a new spell I was going to use.
Hmm.
So I will command him to be helpless.
Okay.
Which will severely reduce his AC, and then Eric'Zul will attack him.
All right. Is that it? Oh, what? In hindsight, I should have never allowed you that fucking dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have done it with a lot of things. I could have just sunk more money into Thrakazan and made him different. Like, I had a lot of paths to power.
All right, you kill him. You see him fall to his knees, laugh a bit, and go, "This is what I wanted," as he crumbles to ashes, leaving behind his armor, his sword, his bow, and the orb. Oh, and a crown.
Huh.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm assuming the demon is still here, right?
Yes.
So that still has to be contended with.
Yes, it does.
Is it hostile now?
Oh, it's still fucking hostile.
Ah,
And it's gonna attack you, Rashid.
So the fight's not over yet. Good. For long.
those will miss.
Damn.
Close enough
Alright.
to being over.
Hey, Jealous, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, All right. Let me switch over from my Blessing Fervor should still be up, right? Is that rounds or minutes of level?
I'll be rounds, but let me double check.
If it's rounds, then it'd be expired by now.
Rounds
It
per
is
level.
rounds.
Yeah, all right, so that's expired. All right, well, let's go invisible again. Come on. I have to zoom in so I can actually click on the damn button.
You play a lot of Klingons, don't you?
What?
In
Oh.
Star Trek Online.
I get the joke. Yeah, cloaking device activated.
Phone.
All right, well, all right, so I'll do a full move to there, and I shall end my turn.
Okay, it's Gillian's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was over.
I will check out this guy. So is it Knowledge Planes, I assume?
Yeah, it's a demon.
I'm back.
All right, you may ask me. Actually, you know what? Since you rolled so high, I'll give you the page.
Jesus.
32 is pretty good for the page.
It's good because the devil's in details.
Yeah.
All right, which one of you is that's Tout? That's Brett. That's my friend. Here you are.
Hmm.
Let me check back through the rolls real quick, just to make sure. Okay, all right. Good grief. Alright, this thing has an aura around it that will make us accidentally or automatically hit other people. Sometimes it's our friends and allies. If you roll badly on your attacks, so watch out. Yeah. And there's a magical mishap if you cast Fitzley. That's cool. And you roll a bad roll on that. Reaper's Curse. You can cast Confusion. Disintegrate, greater spell on Suggestion. Can summon another demon. Yeah, that's not good. Immune to acid, death effects, disease, poison, resist cold, electricity, and fire. Has spell resistance, DR, good silver. Oh yeah, that's good stuff there.
You said
Yeah.
good and silver?
Yeah, good and silver. Damage resistance, good and silver. And SR.
Hmm.
And it's got a reach. Watch out for the reach.
Super.
Yeah, so it's got some good stuff.
Well, I have bad news for this thing.
Was that?
My fists. They count as silver.
Electricity, fire.
I think they count as good though.
Oh, no, I'm as far from good as you can get.
Yeah, it needs to be
Oh,
both, I think.
Yeah, it needs to be both. That's why it's at the end. Yeah, that's all bad. That's all bad. I got one more thing here. Yeah, it does have that. Yeah, we're good with that. Yeah, it's cheap, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So
I mean,
there you go.
cheap is all it's all about.
DC 26 will.
Okay.
Beautiful. I love that effect.
I know, but his will's pretty high, so more than likely I'll fail. But you know,
You failed.
that's true.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna move up here. How far away? I should have done it the other way. I can move one more. Yeah. And that will end my turn. I'll end it.
Hey, this thing hasn't acted yet, has it?
Correct.
It has.
Yeah, it attacked you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
yeah.
you're right. I'm cool. All right. Well, I guess I will attempt to cast this defensively. Since we're doing the whole taking enemies out with one spell if we can thing.
I mean, we don't necessarily have to do that. Just saying, we could at least remember.
No, but you tend to do that.
You can always leave room for other people here.
If you would prefer, I don't. I won't.
No,
Go
I mean,
for it.
yeah.
I'll just take a swing at it and try not to kill the party members next to me. I don't know how that ability works.
If you roll a nat 1,
If you're rolling that one, you have a 50% chance of hitting yourself or a 50% chance of hitting an ally. So
Oh, I did not add flanking to that.
it's only
Well-
that one, so it's not.
well, none of those
that
hit it
big of a
anyway.
deal.
All right, so it has an AC.
Well, the last one
higher
hits it.
than okay. That's something. There, other people can do things.
Desi, it's your turn.
Desi pulls out his wand again. Taps it on his fist.
I thought you were just gonna charge.
He's gonna point at the demon. Desi didn't get to punch other thing. Desi gonna punch you.
You better hurry up.
Oh, that guy's dead. All right. Ginger, it's your turn.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta roll that one sometime.
Give me a moment. Sorry. Alright. Another will save.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So close.
Yet so far away. And we will move up here. Yeah. Lonely wizard. Don't worry about me. I got nothing.
Artorius, it's your turn.
Notorious is gonna cast a spell.
Okay. Alright.
Uh-oh. It's prayer time.
And I suppose Eric Zoho will attack.
Okay.
That's all of them.
Alright. So let's go from the top. That hits. That hits. That hits. That misses. That misses. That misses. That misses. That hits. And that misses. Okay. It's going to take a 5-foot step. And it's going to attack you, Mr. Moratorius, with its sight.
Why? Why would you attack Notorious?
It's like I hear you, and you are heard, and you're valid, and 2 of those hit, and do some damage.
Okay, when you're alright. Make a will save.
If it's mind affecting, there's a 50% chance it won't work.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
I'll roll it.
High is good. We're good. So.
So
yeah.
roll a will save. DC 25.
Oh, we were
No.
doing high was good earlier.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Well, it's it doesn't two hit you, so you have to, I guess I have to roll it twice, huh?
I don't know.
Depends on the effect.
If it's the same effect, I would usually say no, but I don't know.
I don't know. It says creatures struck in combat by a timber demon's claws or scythe must succeed at a 25 DC will save or be confused for 1 round.
Yeah. But the ability didn't affect me because of our template.
Alright.
So I don't know if it would be a second. I'm kind of asking Magic Dealer, honestly. He wrote the template.
Well, the template just means you got a 50% chance of being affected. The question is, does this apply on every attack or once per round? And it doesn't sound like it's limited to a once per round effect.
Alright. So I guess I'll roll another D100. Fuck.
Alright, we're good.
Alright. Nigelis, it's your turn.
Okay, well, 5-foot step. Oh, I didn't want to. No, that's not. It's 5-foot step to here. And let's target the demon. First round of attacks, second round of attacks.
Those are some good rolls.
Too bad none of them hit.
Wait.
Wow, the
What-
37s missed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does that include prayer and flanking?
Oh,
Yeah.
37. My bad. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it includes flanking, yes, but what about what?
I cast prayer on my turn,
Oh,
so you get a +1 to everything.
All right,
Yeah.
so the second one, I mean, the first one does hit,
it confirms apparently.
and you kill it.
Okay, good.
It
Did you-
disappears back into the ether.
Dizzy looks at his wand. You're bad luck.
All
Uh,
right. Okay, so with that, you get the orb, the red orb. Here's what the guy had on him. He had a full plate armor with a +4 enchantment bonus, an amulet of natural armor +4, a longsword that does. Let me check real quick. Oops, wrong button. That does 2d6 electricity damage.
What's the enhancement bonus on it?
Let me see. +2.
Okay.
And a bow that does 2d4 enhancement electricity damage, same enhancement bonus.
Longbow or shortbow?
Composite longbow.
Can't use it.
Oh. What's the strength rating on it?
Let's see. +3.
Hmm.
And 2, 4, 6, 60 arrows.
Well, while I may have the strength requirement, I'm not proficient with longbows.
Alright. What about
I could actually use it, but my current longbow is a higher strength rating, and I like that.
the crown?
The crown does nothing. It's just a regular crown, worth about 400 gold.
Okay, what are the details on the orb?
All right, it is a crimson orb. It contains. Da, 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 da. All right, can you list off the gods so I don't repeat anymore?
The yellow orb has Saren Ray, the black orb has Asmodeus and Alzra, the orange orb has Celestria, Caden, Desna, and Aristil. The pink orb has Norgabor, Urgathoa, Deketsu, Gozra, and the purple orb has Pharasma.
Can you write those down? I should be keeping track of this, but I have other shit I have to work on it every other day. Just send it to me in a PM so I can keep track of it.
did you say the orange orb? Anytime magic? I didn't hear it. So.
Yellow, black, orange. Orange was Celestria, Caden, Desna, and Aristil.
Okay. Alright. Just making sure.
All right. The crimson orb contains Zon Kathan, Gorum, and Iamade? I can't pronounce his name.
Iumade.
Iomade.
That is a super weird combination, but okay.
I mean, Zakuthon and
Gorn.
Gorum, they make kind of sense, but I guess.
Yeah, Almaday must be having such a good time.
They're having the worst time of their fucking lives in that orb.
What's the Crimson Orb grant as a boon?
The Crimson Orb lets you select one spell of your choosing to add to your character if you're a spellcaster, and if you're not a spellcaster, 1 feat of your choosing. Doesn't matter if you cap the level to cast it or not, you can add it.
You can add it, but can you actually use it?
Not at the moment, but you can add it.
Okay, so it adds any spell you want to your spell list.
Right.
And
If you're a
then when you can cast the spell at that level, you can cast it with your regular slots.
Yes.
Can it be spells outside of your normal class allowed spells?
It can be outside your normal class, but if you're not a spellcaster, you get a feat instead. But as you touch the orb, you see a vision of Zon Kathan, which is probably very terrifying. Because isn't Zon Kathan like Cthulhu, kind of?
No, Zonkathon is a Cenobite, basically the god of pain and pleasure.
Okay. He looks at you, smiles, snaps his finger, and you all feel decidedly more dead.
Oh.
Yeah, you are no longer half undead. You're full undead back again.
All right, I'll ditch that template.
Told you it wasn't going to last too long.
That sucks. That guy's a dick.
He likes you.
Apparently
hate-
not.
Or like he normally wouldn't have done that, but he knows how much you guys like being undead.
Well,
and he feels like being charitable.
I mean, other than Nigelis, who hates being undead.
yeah, to me, he's just a dick.
No, he's definitely a dick from Rushin's point of view, too. I liked having the ability to res dead party members when needed.
Well, we do have that once per day thing where we can get back up still, so...
Yeah, I gave that to you guys explicitly because I knew when you became dead again after this battle, you would not be able to be resurrected. So I gave you basically a get out of jail free card.
Jesus, I'm really thinking hard about what spell I'm going to take. Any spell, that's...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Being able to dip into other spell lists, that's... Ooh, baby.
Samsarin.
But I assume Divine would still be Divine, and Arcane would still be Arcane, so you would still need the stat to cast like a Arcane spell.
Now you should just be able to put it into your spell list and cast it normally with your spell slot.
You think? Okay, so alright.
That's how it generally works with stuff that adds spells to your list. You cast it as whatever type of caster you are.
Well, is that for everybody or just one person?
It's for everyone, and people who don't cast spells get a feat.
Oh.
And people who cast spells get one spell.
One spell of any kind, yeah.
Okay.
Of any kind, of any level.
Okay, so I get a free feat. Okay. Okay. What feat do I?
Is that Dave Bautista? Oh,
that was random.
I'm watching MasterChef and I saw a buff dude who looked kind of like Bautista from behind. Although, how cool would it be if Dave Bautista just showed up to my house?
That'd be weird as hell.
I wouldn't question it. Dave Bautista's fucking awesome. I'd love to meet Bautista.
I mean, I work in a mall, so my odds of meeting celebrities is slightly higher.
I've met way more celebrities than you'd think.
I've met at least 2.
Let's see. I've met Mickey Rourke. I've met Usher. I met former Patriots linebacker, I think.
Let's.
No, not Patriots. Shit. Which team was Joe Montana on?
Well, let's see. He was on the 49ers.
Yeah, I met Joe Montana once.
And he was on the Browns for a season.
And I also met J.K. Rowling, which I regret now.
Was he with the Chiefs too?
Oh, I don't know that. Basically, he joined the Browns after it's kind of at the end of his career as a quarterback. We thought, oh yeah, we finally got ourselves a good quarterback, and he sucked. Although, granted, the rest of the team probably didn't help either. So,
Well, he
Brett,
was old at that
Brett,
time. So.
What?
Brett.
What?
Yeah, he was with the Chiefs for a while too. So
Listen, you have two choices when it comes to rooting for your football team in Ohio. You can go with the Browns, which is the color of, well,
Shit.
yeah, or you can go with the Bengals, who have a curse upon them, the curse of the fragile QB. So, you know.
I don't know. I prefer. Well, not necessarily. I have a third option.
What?
The Buckeyes.
I'm sorry, this is professional football. Not,
You did not. You did not make that
Not-
distinction.
not. Oh yeah. So who's winning this year? Let's see. Who did we have win last year? We had Oklahoma. Okay, it's Ohio State's turn. Really?
All
Not
right.
gonna go for
Wow.
anybody else?
and I don't see anything like I looked up Joe Montana. I don't see anything about him playing for the Browns. So
He
Or,
did not.
maybe I'm thinking of Garcia.
it's like he was 49ers for a long time, and then he played basically a year
okay.
or two in Kansas City, and then that's when he retired.
No,
because he's
maybe-
like, well,
Okay.
I suck.
Oh wait, no, not Montana. You're right. I'm thinking of Garcia. Never mind.
Which Garcia?
yeah, that's what I think too. Magic.
I don't even know football, so this is all going over my head.
I can't remember. Anyway, regardless,
It's cool. I'm using the time to look at spells.
Yeah.
I'm looking at feats.
Yeah, there are a few things that could be fun spell-wise. I haven't made up my mind
Let
yet.
me
Do I have to
see.
make up my mind right away, or can I take?
No, you don't.
Okay, cool.
Oh, is this by the way, is this a team? Team. Is this a team wide thing or just?
Everybody
team
gets
wide.
one.
All right, let's see what feats I would like to add.
Step up.
Yeah.
Step up so much. Perception of obnoxious.
I wish you guys could have fought this dude normally. He was because I don't normally ever get a chance to use a sorcerer fighter build.
Yeah, it's because they're not very good. Magus was literally created so that people never had to do that again.
And Magus is solidly B tier too. So.
And,
Here's a list of his. Well, here's a list of his spells just for the fun of it. He had Acid Splash, Ray of Frost, Mage Hands, Burning Hands, Summon Monster 1, Shield, which he already had activated. Magic Missile, Summon Monster 2, Fly, Fireball, Summon Monster 3, Wall of Fire, Wall of Ice, Ice Storm, Acid Pit, Summon Monster 5, in Form of the Dragon 3.
I'm trying to be a little spicy, and I'm looking at psychic spells.
I was thinking, you could pick from Paladin and Ranger too, right? So.
Oh, I know what I'll
Yeah.
take.
Paladin has some fantastic
Yeah, that's what I was
spells for that.
Like,
Yeah,
I was like, technically it'd be 4th level spells, so it's just like, yeah.
I was just thinking of picking up one of the psychic spells with undercasting, so you immediately have it for every spell level.
I think this is a good feat to take. Weapon versatility.
This is the one that lets you change your damage type. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it's okay.
Definitely needed since we're starting to get into the creatures that have resistances to certain damage types.
I'll be right back. I'm receiving pizza.
Mmm.
Pizza.
Lucky you. I ate pizza yesterday, deep dish. It was delicious. I love deep dish pizza.
It was it Chicago or Detroit?
Chicago style, bitch.
I prefer Detroit.
I like both styles. No, wait, it was Detroit style. Which one is the one that is
Okay. Stop. First of all, Chicago deep dish is not pizza. It is a casserole. Okay?
It is a casserole.
Okay, that's number one. I don't know why it counts as a pizza, but it does. Okay? Second of all, Detroit deep dish is deep only because it's mostly crust with a nice thin layer of sauce, a nice thin layer of cheese, and a nice thin layer of toppings. Why Chicago got the moniker for deep dish, I'll never understand.
I like both, and I love pizza. So
Oh, this might be interesting.
So are you guys gonna continue exploring the rest of the dungeon, or do you want to leave it?
I mean,
Because I expected you guys to take a little bit longer in here.
I mean, there are other places for us to explore.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to everyone else, though.
Give me loot, and I will continue to explore.
Yeah, there's loot in here.
I'm a simple player.
I'm some player
Like
with...
simple things.
Yeah.
Those golems are going to be flipping fantastic, though.
I can't believe we'll finally be able to ditch this half-dead template and go back to being juju zombies again.
I miss it already.
Do you?
Yeah. It's so beautiful. I just wasted a pin on it earlier today, too. Wasted a pin! Oh!
Let's see here. There's gonna be an option on here.
8:10. And how long have we been playing? 2 hours? An hour? I don't know.
Well, I can tell you by the recording, 2 hours.
Okay. That's not too bad. We'll probably stop at about 9.
Alright, so we got about another 50 minutes. Hey, Magic, I have a question for you, since you seem to be much more knowledgeable when it comes to the inner workings of Foundry.
Yeah.
Is there a way to change, to get rid of this error of feats that where it's telling me I have too many? Where I can change the count of how many feats I'm allowed?
There should be a thing for that. I've been ignoring it.
Yeah, I've been ignoring it too. I just wondered if there's actually was a way to do that. Unless there's a way I can do it in the class thing here. Let me see here. Specific. No.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just so you know, at over that AEW is having what is going to be possibly the biggest pay-per-view of all time, and they just
I
booked.
don't care.
Yeah, no. But they just booked Will Ospreay versus Chris Jericho.
Okay. So you can add an ability into any feature, just like you would if you were adding like a bonus to your initiative or sneak attack dice. And when you go to target, the field you want is miscellaneous, and at the bottom is bonus feats. You can add bonus feats that way. Maybe attach it to your Juju entry, and then it will give you the extra feats and stop popping up the error.
Okay, there we go. I'll just do that and give myself a bonus 6 feats.
Pretty easy. I am sad that I am not lawful.
I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I went to bed at like 3:00 in the morning.
Alright, well, we got a door here. Maybe there's a treasure room back there. Full of treasure.
Desi will never punch with leaded blades again.
Because he keeps fucking you over.
Every time Desi does, somebody else kills what Desi wants to.
Combat skill quick. You gotta maximize your efficiency.
Why did Desi get these things?
Because you thought they were cool.
They are cool.
If they ever fucking work.
All right, so let's see here. We've got this door over here I can go through and explore if you guys like.
Please do. I want the loot behind it.
All right, well, let's check it out for traps here.
You sent no traps.
All right, let's. Is it locked?
Nope.
It is a closet.
You see a single chest. You didn't even give me a
Oh, sorry.
chance to fucking describe anything, man.
Okay. Let's do a check on that for traps.
You see no traps?
Is it locked?
Yes.
All right, let's disable the. Let's pick the lock with a flourish.
All right, Brett. Give me a reflex save.
Oh. Okay. Well. Nat 20.
All right, you jump out of the way just in time for a spike to pop out, and then retract.
That's a little surprise. All right. Well, what's in it?
All right, inside it, 400 gold pieces. I said pizzas.
We got pizza on the brain.
I'm keeping that.
Sorry.
400 gold pieces, an ornate sword with a golden blade, a hilt made of pure platinum, and a pommel made of amber with a bug in it.
Okay. Well, that's just okay. I toss a sword to Rashid. Yeah, you take a look at that. I don't.
And you also see a scroll of fly.
All right. Well, I don't know. I also toss that at Rashid.
All right. Are any of the pizzas magical?
It's just 400 gold pieces. I misspoke, man.
No, I like it. It's great. 400 gold pizzas, each worth 1 gold.
Yeah, sure, go for it. They're not bad.
Is the ornate sword magical?
No, it's just an ornate sword. It has runes on it. If you can know how to read draconic runes, you can read what's on it.
I do know how to speak Draconic.
All right. It says on it, to my dearest husband, what was his name? Fuck. Shit. I had him, he's in the enemy list. I keep forgetting that. To my dearest husband, Miramir, may our marriage last eternity.
Oh, sounds like it was a wedding gift.
Well, clearly he wasn't into that.
Well, it's an ornate sword. It's not meant to be for fighting. It's like the hilt is. I mean, the blade is made out of solid gold. Gold is not particularly conducive for fighting.
I mean, because he definitely didn't want her back. What's the sword worth?
10,000 gold.
That's a big bug.
Want to know what the bug inside of it is? One of those weird looking bugs that you see every so often outside your house, and you just go, "Where the fuck that thing came from?" Not really. It looks not really. It looks more like a hell ant.
Yeah. Well, they have weird tastes, but teach their own.
No, really. Look up. This is what a hell ant. This is what it looks like. I'll show you a picture of the amber on Discord. Hell ants are a real creature.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying bugs as a gift is kind of an atypical thing.
It's amber. It's mostly the amber thing. Also, he married a lizard folk. I imagine they have weird gift customs.
Imagine falling into a thick liquid and dying, and then having people stare at your corpse for thousands of years.
I would be honored. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing else in this room. There's his throne, which is just a standard throne made of kind of rotted wood that he was just sitting on.
Well, let's find let's teleport back out and find another door to go through.
Okay, you teleport out of there. And you're back in the room with the dead golems that I haven't deleted yet. So I'm going to do that now.
That's cool. I put them in my bag. All the little pieces. Collect them all. There's a door over here.
Is it 9:20?
I'm sorry, I was muted. Do you want me to go north?
Oh, we got a little door on the side here.
Okay. Alright, let's give that a check over.
I'm weirdly tempted just to pick up Fireball. It's the boring choice, but it's funny.
Yeah, right now, because I'm thinking I'm going to take a 5th level spell for later. And I'm looking at Greater Teleport off the Summoner list as a 5th level spell, or Cone of Cold.
Yeah, I was looking at those. Roaming Pit.
Many options to choose from.
Anyway,
So little time.
Anyway, I did a perception check on the door.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we can be the pit masters, and everybody has pit spells. So.
You don't find anything
Throw 20 pits
untoward
out.
with it?
Alright, is it locked?
No, it is not.
Alright, let's advance then.
Which you're seeing is a 4th level spell off the medium list.
Alright, let's check out the next door then.
Oh, are we using different... Oh, okay. Alright, if you want to do that. Then.
Yeah, you don't see anything and it's not locked.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's advance up this long hallway.
I wonder where it's going to lead.
Well,
yeah, that's
up and
that leads
around
in
apparently.
circles.
Yeah, up and around apparently. So
Thinking this one.
Okay. Oh, I see Rashid's up there already.
Yeah, it's a dead end up here.
Okay, well.
So back up the hallway you went.
Let's see here. Well, I guess I can go up the hallway to that area up here.
You guys are you guys not following him?
We are going to follow, but there's a lot of movement lag, so when he gets there, can we just, like,
Teleport you all?
Yeah, that'd be better.
Thank
All
you.
right.
All right, let me
Keep you guys.
let me check this door.
It is not locked.
Okay, now let's go inside then. Ooh, okay, we got something interesting in here. And all right, guys.
Hey, I'm just gonna move you all into the room.
Good.
Right. As you walk in, you see several dining room tables dilapidated with rotted food still upon them. At the far end, you see a scaled creature who looks at you with hunger in his eyes.
Got any extra corpses?
Ah, it has been so long since I've seen something dead but living. I don't like my meat being rotted, but you do.
I mean, we might have an alternative for you.
And what would that be?
Mortorius, you got any fresh bodies?
I have 24 corpses currently in my bag.
Fresh, not rotted.
That'll be acceptable. Feed me and I won't kill you, but...
Two Mortorius through your bodies.
Yeah, that's chill. Mortorius will open up his giant ass bag of holding and start hauling corpses out of it.
Okay, as soon as you haul about maybe 10 or so corpses, you see the dragon just gulp them down one by one.
We killed the boss guy in here. You get to get out on your own, or are you gonna stay?
I will stay for the time being. I have a horde to look over.
Oh, word.
His horde's not in this room.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lack of visual horde representation. Alright, well, we're looking around before we leave.
Yeah, just some tables. There's rotted food on them, and that's about it.
Oh no, that's what I was saying to him. We're just looking around some before we leave.
Oh. Okay.
Next door.
I would not go near that door.
Oh.
He eyes you. Don't.
But we fed you. We should be able to go through the doors now.
You touch my horde, I kill you.
How about the door to your north? Is that okay?
Yes, but that's a dead end.
Actually, while we're at it, could you just tell us, is there, like, we killed the king dude. Is there much else down here?
Some elementals. And my whole elementals. Other than that, no.
Alright, well, I guess we already decided not to kill you and take your horde, so, yeah.
He's very cordial for an adult black dragon.
Yeah, well, it's probably a little drowsy on a full stomach. Well, I guess that means we're about done.
Okay. With that, you have completed the sunken city of Sarkon. One of the few times a dungeon is actually taking you guys 2 sessions to complete.
I blame it on the computer issues. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, you pack up, and the orb you got doesn't really seem to be able to tell you where you're going next.
That's unfortunate.
So I guess you guys head back to Little River for a bit. So I'm gonna activate that place.
Desi goes to his mayoral office, shuts the door, and then shuts the door.
As you arrive, you see a few familiar faces. The innkeeper, the former mayor, who is back at his old job of being a farmer. And you also see those two. You also see the crusher and his handler.
Desi goes into the mayor's office.
Oh yeah, those guys.
They're just hanging out. They have nowhere else to go. Crusher is slowly learning how to act like a normal person again.
But why?
Remember, he was pumped full of drugs and shit and made it basically into a living weapon.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's a good journey for him.
Yeah, his handler likes him at least to a degree to keep up with him. Plus, she's got nothing else to do.
Well,
Why you immediately slid up to her?
we've got ourselves a new orb, but we don't really have any clues as to where we're supposed to go now.
As you walk into the center of town, you see a somewhat familiar face. Another familiar face.
Dewey, okay.
He has a crow on his shoulder.
Does he have a hat with a orb sewn into the cap?
No, he's one of the Lich's underlings.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna make care that none of my orbs are accessible
Desi comes out of the mayor's
Tie the
office.
bag of holding closed.
I am not here to fight for the moment. But know this. My master will be here within the fortnight to take what is rightfully his.
Oh, he wants a beating? He can come get it right now.
Prepare thyself, he says as he throw over his cloak and disappears into murder of crows and flies away.
Fireball.
Desi waves.
Shoot the
That
crow
provokes.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desi waves.
You have 2 fireballs right at the swarm of crows. Oh, okay.
But yeah, he basically tells you in no uncertain terms that Zalthos is going to come and try to take those orbs again.
Maybe I'll be mean and destroy them.
You can try. People have tried. It's never worked.
I think I have access to a spell that destroys artifacts.
Definitely could have access to a spell that destroys artifacts.
Fair
Alright,
play.
I guess we got a few days before the Necromancer shows back up again, so...
I didn't have his character prepared, so...
Anyone got any personal side quests they want to go on in this dimension that they've been in for like a week?
Desi goes back into the mayor's office. And he comes out with a piece of paper. Desi holds it up. To the people of Little River. Desi would like to take... Oh, perhaps I should summon all the people.
Alright. There's a bell in the mayor's... outside the mayor's office that if you ring it, it acts as a summon for all the people that gather in the town square.
Desi does just this.
Okay, about 10 people or so come out.
Only 10?
70.
Oh, 70. Okay, thank you. Good people of Little River, it is I, your mayor, Desmith. No last name. I have a proclamation for you all. Good people of Little River, it is with a heavy heart that I, Desmith, Mayor of Little River, must resign my position. It has been an honor serving you as your mayor. However, I feel that with the completion of our quest in this, space, that we must now go journeying on back to our airship, which is made of skeletons. So, to that end, not only am I resigning as mayor of Little River, I am abolishing the mayoral office. You people do not need a mayor.
Weird
You
place.
need-
Okay.
You need a king. Therefore, and Desi points at the Crusher, that is your new king.
Everyone looks at the lizard folk who's crouched down with his handler petting him like a pet. And they look at you. Then they look at the Crusher again. Then they look at you.
You're lucky we flipping support you at all.
And they just go back on with their regular business. You're gonna need a higher diplomacy check than that, motherfucker.
Can you reroll that?
I'll give you a hint.
Use
You'll
it.
need something in the hundreds.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just looking at that. It's maybe they need to reconsider the whole
Are all 70 people in like around a 30-foot radius area?
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
But are you
I mean-
trappers in mass? I've never seen that done before.
Since he's resigned, you don't have to do anything he says anymore. So
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're not taking him seriously. The minute he said he resigned, they don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Desi understands. Desi turns around and he punches the mayoral's office into pieces. All right, we can go now.
Weird fucking play, man.
You were just like,
The strangest.
why? That was mean.
Like, I mean, for one thing, I'm. That was remarkably well worded for someone of Desi's intelligence.
Yeah, clearly someone else wrote that for him.
He is very charismatic, though.
I mean, was it written in crayon?
Desi is not a Titan.
Uh,
Actually, no, Desi would be a Titan. Weird. No, I'd be an Arc Hunter. Also, Desi would like to point something out to Nigelis.
mm-hmm.
And Desi points at one of the three Ione stones that are circling his head.
Uh-huh.
Desi isn't as dumb.
All right, I picked my spell.
Okay, we can go.
And
Yeah.
it is beautiful.
I really
That's
don't know
good.
what to pick. It's hard.
Well, you don't have to pick now.
How's your spell hunt going? I don't know.
Eh. Okay, not okay. I found one, I sent it to you, but I read the last part of it and I was like, it's not good, so kind of negates a lot of things I do.
Yeah, it's great for what it is. It's just rough for what it's not.
Yeah.
That is a classic pick, though.
All I really want is something beautiful. I'm just amazed that they wouldn't take Crusher as their new king.
I know, it's shocking.
I mean, the guy is really above eating dirt, so...
No, he won't eat dirt. He's not smart.
What about this one? Would this work on my wondering? Doesn't really say positive or negative. It's me. Oh, never mind. It does say that, so never mind. That's terrible for me.
Go to the moon.
Anyway. But,
So I guess we get back on the
it's
airship.
almost 9, and
think we
I
have
have
an
nothing
airship.
prepared for this because I expected you guys to take a little bit longer.
I'm pretty sure we don't have an airship in this dimension.
Oh, yeah.
No, you do not.
Oh.
It is currently in interdimensional limbo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I could just take plane shift and be done with this place.
Yeah.
It is true. We don't just have to wait for the necromancer to come get us. We can go do other shit, I guess.
Yeah. Also, there's other necromancers in this dimension.
Or I could just take plane shift and go back to where I was, and they'd have to come to us.
Hmm.
I'm kind of interested in just like defanging this guy once and for all.
Hmm.
My problem is when he just MacGuffin takes the orbs from us. So
He only does that on special occasions. And by
Yeah.
special occasions, I mean when I need it for story reasons.
but that's what I mean. Like when he has the ability to do that, it's kind of
to me, encouraging not to beat a fuck around him. And even though I have no doubt we can beat him in a head-on fight, knowing that he can MacGuffin makes me unwell.
Oh, I'm gonna strip him of everything.
Also, keep in mind, you're usually not actually fighting him. You're fighting aspects of him.
Hmm.
Like, he's not dumb enough to send him his actual self to fight you.
He should.
Well, we have the super wish to deal with that.
What, are you going to super wish the actual necromancer towards you?
Yes, we are.
Actually, that would be totally fun. Just like set up a straight up like ambush and just summon him to us. That'd be great. That's dope. Let's do that.
Yeah, no more of this dancing around. We'll just bring him to us and end him.
I mean, if you guys want to do that, I'd have to set it up a bit, though.
I'm into that.
Because I don't have his final progression form ready.
I'm really into it. Let's do it.
Really?
I'm just saying, it's a possibility. This guy's been a thorn in our sides, so we can we have that as an option on the table.
Yeah.
I dig it. I've said that a few times, but
Yeah. Anybody else?
I mean, at the
Yeah, I'm
moment,
okay either way. So
Ironbite, how you feel? Just summoning the boss right into the middle of us so we can just go to town?
I mean, we could try, but I bet he'll MacGuffin away.
So it's not even MacGuffin away. Again, I don't have his full version of him prepared yet.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't do it right this second. We
We could
plan on
totally
doing
do
it and then do it next time we run.
Oh,
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
also
we
like to like an opportunity because Desi wants more options for damage.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, it's almost 9, and I don't have anything else prepared for you guys.
So I guess we're gonna call it right.
Yeah, we're in the chatting phase of it. Like,
Anyway, that happens whenever I do this shortcut. Well, I guess we are ending this session early tonight, guys. So I guess we're going to be summoning the necromancer to us. I guess fuck story. I don't know. Well, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this session for what it was. Whatever. Good night.